Hello, everyone, and welcome again to the Unfound podcast channel on YouTube. I am Unfound's host, Ed Dentzel. As the title suggests, this is a map analysis for the disappearance of Christian Balke-Thompson. This is not a long video, but there was one important point I wanted to make that I don't believe was clear in the interview, in the episode that came out on January 14th, 2022. As you can see on the screen there, the three major locations mentioned in the interview are here. We have Sparky's One Stop, which is in Lake City right here, Fort Dodge up here in the right-hand corner, and then down here in the bottom left-hand corner is Carroll. I do not believe in the interview that the specific name of the town was mentioned, but down here is where Albert's farm is, and where Christian's car was eventually found burned. The important point, I think, is they were here at 3 a.m. as the video proved. Christian's here, Zoomies here. We might even believe that maybe someone else was with them. I think that's a possibility, something for you to consider. 3 a.m. And then an hour later, Christian's phone pings up here in Fort Dodge. You will remember that there was a belief that he might have been going there to see his sister. Why he would be going at 4 a.m., I'm not going to get into that, but that is something that's been mentioned here up in Fort Dodge at 4 a.m. But then we know by the time 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m., 8 a.m. on that same day, May 3rd, his phone is pinging down here. And Michelle, just in passing, I believe, mentioned this, but as you can see, they're here, then they're up here, and I'm going to take this out to show you the driving distances here in a moment. But they go in a northeast direction, and then all of a sudden, hours later, they're down here. It's a little hard to understand why they would be going up this direction and then end up all the way down here. And we have no accounting for Christian or Zumi during that time. But just to show you a little bit about this, if I were to take Carroll, Iowa out of the map, you will then see, oh, that nice, it zooms it in nice, that this is a 47-minute drive from the one stop right down here in the left-hand corner up to the upper right-hand corner of Fort Dodge. So that kind of makes sense. 3 a.m. to 4 a.m., 47 minutes. It roughly makes sense in my opinion. Then if we were to change this, and allow me to do some typing here for a moment. So we'll put Carroll, Iowa back in the picture. But if we take out the one stop and we just consider the drive from Fort Dodge to Carroll, the most efficient route right here. So we got 47 minutes going this direction, but to drive from Fort Dodge down to Carroll takes an hour and 11 minutes. So, and we know that his phone pinged at 4 here, and then it's 7 a.m. roughly down here. So we have 2 hours where we're not sure where he was, where his phone was, where Zumi was, nothing. We can't assume that by the time that ping happened down here in Carroll at 7:30, that the phone got from there to here in Christian's car. Whether he was driving, somebody else was driving, of course we don't know. But we can assume that's how his phone got down to here in his car. But we seem to have 2 hours in this timeline that are a big question mark. What I would also ask you to think about is that at some point, somebody called Zumi, and this is in the interview, and she said the Christian was sleeping, which is, I guess, totally possible. Of course, we know we're not sure whether to believe her or not. I think we're inclined not to believe Zumi about many things, but that is what she told somebody. And the way I understand it, this statement came while she was still, and Christian were still up in the area of Fort Dodge. Just wanted to show that to you. So they're here in Lake City. They go up to Fort Dodge, 47 minutes. And then by the time 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m. of that day rolls around, they're down here at Carroll. Of course, there's no proof that Christian was ever there, only that his car was there and that his phone was there. Something to think about. Just seems a little bit out of the way, in my opinion, but that's for you to decide. Please give this video a thumbs up. You know how important that is. Please subscribe to this channel if you're not yet a member. Hit the little bell button so you get alerts when we do videos such as this one. Consider contributing to the program at patreon.com/unfoundpodcast, and at PayPal, paypal.me/unfoundpodcast. And I thank you for watching.